is Tori Mathis, and I'm here to encourage the community to come out and participate in the Race for the Cure. This picture is from the Race for the Cure event in Dallas, Texas. This shows how celebrating surviving breast cancer is. We urge the community to come out and join our need to spread the support of survivors and continuing the fight to end breast cancer. These are my sources I use for my speech, facts and figures. Susan G. Komen's website, the statistics, benefits of social support, depression, their annual report, and the picture I used on the first slide is from dorkathon.com. The interview I did with my grandmother, which she had breast cancer this summer, and the quote I got was from stresslesscountry.com and joyofquotes.com. My name is Tori Mathis, and in my presentation today I will be addressing the need for the community to come out and participate and donate to the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure event. I will be speaking from a perspective similar to your own as a privileged American college student who lives a life completely different than the reality of the people who need our help. The race of humankind will perish did they cease to aid each other. We cannot exist without mutual help. All, therefore, that need aid have a right to ask for it from their fellow Americans, and no one who has the power of granting can refuse it without guilt. Sir Walter Scott. What is the need? People need support to help them through tough times, especially with cancer. Breast cancer is the most common cancer in women. We have a duty as humans to help others in need. Unfortunately, the people with the most need are often the most neglected. With there being 230,000 new cases of invasive breast cancer and 57,000 new cases of in situ breast cancer, the breast cancer patients need all the support and donations they can get. Why is there a need? Research shows social support has real benefits for people living with breast cancer. There is a need for support and donations because there will be 39,000 breast cancer deaths this year in 2011. If supporting and donating to breast cancer and its patients, we can drastically reduce this number and possibly end breast cancer forever. Who has the need? 288,000 people have been diagnosed with breast cancer in 2000 alone. My grandmother, in fact, is one of those 288,000 people who were diagnosed with breast cancer this year. She has had 2 invasive breast cancer surgeries and is now on radiation treatment. She has stated that without the support of her family and friends, I would have never made it through. For some living through breast cancer, you may feel sadness, fear, anger, and confusion, along with many other emotions. Without support, these people may end up in a depression. With support comes being able to cope and talk about your feelings, and changes everything. I agree that we need more people supporting and donating to the breast cancer patients. The need is clear, and with that comes hope. To meet the need of support, I ask people to think about what if they were going through breast cancer and had no one. Would you survive without support? The community needs to put their heart into the situation to know how others feel. The solution is very simple. Imagine you or a loved one going through a traumatic life experience alone and no one there to talk to. Each person in the community needs to take a minute and contemplate that could happen to them. When people put their heart into a situation, they become close to the need and do anything to help out. With the community putting their heart into breast cancer, they will want to come out and support breast cancer and donate. With 6,778,524 people living in the Dallas metro, even 1/4 to come out and support the Race for the Cure event or donate. That is close to 2 million people to come out and support the Race for the Cure event and donate $1. $1 per person is almost 2 million. That is an astounding number. Think about it. Every dollar you donate for the Susan G. Komen Foundation will go to the fight to end breast cancer. You can make such a difference in the world with such a small sacrifice. The costs are minimal and the benefits are priceless. Donated money goes toward research, education, screening, and treatment for those who cannot afford. With the Expected results: more education on breast cancer will be furnished along with research to help in breast cancer screenings to women in need for more early detection and treatment for those diagnosed with breast cancer and the need for financial help. With all the combined, the number of casualties from breast cancer should decrease. The harm that comes from not doing something is devastating. 39,520 people will continue to lose their lives to breast cancer every single day. Without fighting breast cancer, the statistics are only going to get worse. The problem isn't going to solve itself. Ignoring this issue is like cancer itself. It starts out small and unnoticed but quickly spreads untreated. We can no longer ignore this issue and the people affected by it. In summary, there is a lack of support for breast cancer in the community. We need everyone to come out and join our race for the cure events or donate. Millions have already died because of a problem that could have easily been prevented. The good news is that we can make a difference. By participating in a race for the cure event and donating money, you can help save a life and keep the fight against breast cancer alive. Gillian Anderson once said, "Be of service, whether you make yourself available to a friend or coworker, or you make time every month to do volunteer work. There is nothing that harvests more of a feeling of empowerment than being of service to someone in need." We have the resources and the opportunity to make a difference in someone else's life, so let's make the most of it.